All right, Joe, you ready to start this?
I'm ready to start this.
All right, we're rolling.
We are rolling.
Here,
We are live.
You intro it, because this is kind of your idea.
This is my idea. Welcome back, or I guess welcome to, for the first time ever, On the Road with
Dolan Dalton.
the Mockingbird. This is such an novel it's not a novel concept, but it feels novel as it's happening.
Yeah, I agree. So what are we doing?
We are currently pulling out of Dolan's driveway. We have our caddy, our driver, Allison. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
We both pointed our microphones at her. It's really funny. We are now currently passing my house. We have no set destination.
No.
I guess the only set destination is back to the house. But what happens between now and then, don't know. Could be anything.
So yeah, this is in the vein of our other adventures of on the streets, except we don't know where we're going.
We don't.
We just we're in a car, and this is going to be the show for today.
I'm already like conceptualizing possible scenarios.
Allison, did you turn the child locks off? Because I feel like you got to turn the child locks off on the windows in case we see someone.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was scheming. I was like, if we're at like a stop sign or something, and I see like a group of like college kids or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
I want to be able to open up my window and be like, what do you want to say to the people?
Yeah, I agree.
Nardwar. But yeah, I'm excited.
So Joe, this is our spring break special.
Spring break special.
So this is coming out on Monday. So spring break just started.
Yes, I believe it's March. Well, what day would it be?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know
Tomorrow's
either.
the first.
Wait, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. March 7th? That sounds right.
Yeah.
You'll probably listen to this on March 7th or some date after.
So if you've listened to our last episode, Joey and I decided that we were going to sell out, and we've already made 6 cents.
We have made 6 cents.
So
not a lot.
Pretty proud of that.
But
That's
like,
more than I thought we were going to make.
We are 94 cents away from a candy bar.
I wonder if that's just me going back and listening to the few episodes, checking to see if the ads were there, and then we got 6 cents.
I did that too.
So we're paying ourselves. So if I leave my phone on all night, I'd be making free money.
True. We'll make like a Bitcoin mining rig, but instead of mining Bitcoin, it just repeats our podcast over and over again.
Yeah.
On like different networks.
Allison's hitting the gas a little bit here.
Pedal to the metal.
We're still on
Get that
campus.
magnet out of your boot.
Haven't really gone off campus yet.
Not yet.
But yeah.
But I think we are beginning to wane off campus.
Oh,
Small campus, by the way.
yeah. Now we're officially off campus. So, Joey, I see you went to the mall.
I did. I went to the mall. I fulfilled my promise that I made the other day. I said I wanted to go to the mall, and I went to the mall. I didn't come away with as much of a haul as I wanted to, but I went with some friends. It was fun. Isaiah gets paid tomorrow, so I bought him some things, and he'll pay me back.
Nice. What'd you buy Isaiah?
Well, he started his car and he said, "Ooh, I need gas." So I was like, "Okay." So I filled his tank. I didn't fill his tank, half his tank. I gave him $20.
Yeah.
And went to the mall, and he got 2. If you don't know Isaiah, you wouldn't get this, but if you do know Isaiah, you will perfectly understand this. Man likes his stylish button-ups. There's a certain Isaiah flair.
Yeah.
Like you can look at a button-up and be like, "Oh, that's an Isaiah button-up." And we saw a couple of those. Bought 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them, I think I have the photo. Both of them very Isaiah button-ups.
Oh, we're turning left.
Oh.
Okay. Have you been down the street before?
I probably have.
I don't think I have.
I always wanted, like, when it was Christmas time, I wanted to, like, drive around these roads because it's always fun to look at Christmas lights. But I don't think I ever got around to it. But I think I can show you the photo later. But yeah, I got 2 really nice button-ups for Isaiah. Both of them fit him very well, style-wise, and hopefully.
What mall did you go to?
Went to Easton.
Easton. All right.
Then I saw a couple of things that I liked, but I didn't. I passed on them, and I was like, okay, if I don't find anything, then I'll come back and get these.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that I needed like nice cologne, so I splurged because I didn't buy much. So I was like, okay, the few things I do buy, they can be a little more expensive. So I bought Prada.
Okay.
Very nice. I love how it smells. Super great. It's not like overbearing. It was really citrusy. Nice. I liked it. So I got it. And then I also bought this cardigan from Levi. It's like, it has kind of like a pink, like, cow print. I don't know. If strawberry milk came from a cow, and you pictured that cow, it's what this cardigan looks like.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. Really like it. It's super soft. Dalton felt it.
I did feel it.
That's really all I got.
Back on campus.
Again, I didn't find much. So I was happy with what I did get. And I feel significantly better about myself because
What's going
retail
on over there?
therapy looks like lacrosse practice.
I didn't know lacrosse plays.
Or it
during
might
this
be a
time of year.
game. I don't know.
No, it looks like practice.
Yeah, there's nobody in the stands. Definitely
Yeah.
practice. Never been in that stadium before.
Me either.
Gotta be honest. I've gone. It's my 3rd year. Have never
I've
been.
maybe
in
been
there.
in the Cap Center 5 times, if that.
Yeah, it's like a. Usually I go at the beginning of the year because there's an event going on.
Yep.
But for the most part, I never touch that place.
No.
I guess it's a good place to work out. Like they have a lot more equipment there and like a lot more like weight stuff to do.
I know during COVID they only let the athletes use that though.
No, but now anyone can use it.
Hmm.
So yeah, but like I was saying earlier, you know, retail therapy is, you know, in moderation. You know, of course, I don't go around spending money 24/7.
Yeah.
But when I am feeling especially down, it's a good way to lift myself up. Usually, you know, I can budget and walk away not feeling bad about how much money I spent, which
Mhm.
defeats the purpose because you do it to feel good. So, you know, I did it and I feel good. So it worked.
Yeah.
Mission success.
We are now on Main Street,
We are the hustle, bustle, and
passing
grustle.
Chipotle
Passing Chipotle as we speak.
and Jersey Mike's
And Jersey Mike's.
at a red light.
At a red light.
Maybe we'll
So,
find someone.
How's your day been, Dalton? I wanna talk
uh,
about what I've been doing.
I
What have
took a
you been
little
doing?
nap earlier.
Took a nap? Okay.
Yeah, all my professors are like, hey, you know, spring break, we're going to give you a bunch of assignments to do over spring break, and all of them are going to require you to be on campus. And I was like, dang.
I feel like
I'm
that's
not gonna
not.
be
I
on
feel
campus.
like that's not allowed.
Yeah,
I feel like that is not something they can do.
yeah.
And if it's something they're making you do, I would speak to somebody about the fact that they're making you do that
Well-
because they can't.
Well, the project is due Tuesday, the week we get back. Don't have any time to do it this week because I'm already working on stuff that'll also be due after spring break. So, a little bit of a yikers there.
Yeah, honestly, if I was in your shoes, I'd be like, listen, you have set an unrealistic precedent that I cannot fulfill.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you to allow me to fulfill this at a later date.
Yeah, I might have to. I might have to be like, yo, I'm not home. Like,
That
I don't
is-
have Pro Tools.
What kind of car is that? That's a Corvette. That's a nice looking Corvette.
Corvette? Oh, yeah.
You know, the
White.
the perks of driving through the city is there's a lot of nice cars.
Yeah.
I also like going to Easton because there's also a lot of nice cars there, and you see a Tesla like every 5 cars.
Mm-hmm. Did you go to the Lego store?
We did go to Lego store. There's actually a lot of cool stuff there. I almost, but there were a few Lego sets that like weren't too expensive, but I was like, like I saw like they had like the Lego Thanos thing, which was less than I thought it would be. It was only like $75.
glove?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, for a second, I was like, what if I just got the Thanos glove? I didn't. But
A bunch of sets come out tomorrow.
I can. Ooh, like what?
Lamborghini Countach is coming out tomorrow.
Ooh, I saw Koenigsegg, whatever that car company is.
The F1 McLaren
Ooh.
Technic car is coming out tomorrow
Ooh,
too.
Technic.
Yeah. That's
I
all
could
I know,
never.
though. If I'm being honest, I only know the
Um,
two. But I
I
know it's like a
saw-
big release day.
I saw they had a Queer Eye Lego set, which is
Yeah.
something I did not know existed.
Yeah.
It was cool to see. I know that they're making a Lego set of like a jazz quartet,
Yeah, you showed me that.
and I don't know when that comes out, but that is definitely something that I will buy.
Mhm.
I also saw that they had like the Fender Stratocaster
Yep.
one set. Very tempting, but that one was definitely a little expensive.
Yeah.
So I was like, I won't touch that. But,
Did you see the big Batwing? I really like that set.
I did. They had like the new Batman movie Lego sets.
Mhm.
Apparently, the new Batman movie is really good.
Good. Comes
I've
out
been-
Thursday.
It does come out Thursday.
Probably see it when I'm home.
Looks like there's another stadium. Is this the high school? I'm assuming it's the high school. I don't know what else would have a big stadium.
Is there a high school back here? I didn't even know that.
I don't know which one it is, because I know there's like a private school. I don't know.
That one's probably the private. Then.
It does also look. It also did look like a lacrosse practice. I must admit. So I
right
guess
now we're back in the Bexley neighborhoods with where all the rich people live.
true. Nice houses.
Yeah.
Honestly, that some beautiful architecture. That's a nice painting in that house.
Yeah. Huh. That is a nice painting.
I feel kind of weird.
Why?
Critically observing the inside of people's houses, but they're on
Well,
display.
it's the perfect time. Everyone's getting home from work. They'll have all their lights on.
lights
We can
on.
just peek in.
That's
There's
a unicorn
Yeah, a
with-
unicorn over there.
I was about to say unicorn with a birthday hat, but the birthday hat in question is the unicorn horn. So, Oh yeah,
Looks
it's just
like-
a normal high school.
Looks like someone's a senior over there. They got their little like sign that says they're a senior. Two of them actually.
Oh.
2 houses.
I saw like past a house earlier that had like a
Is that a
sign
pool?
for like.
Is that a pool in the school?
I mean, they might if they have a swim team. It makes sense.
That looks like a pool.
But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something.
Something about Legos.
Yeah.
Jazz
Something about the
Quartet.
Batman movie.
Oh yeah, something about Batman movie.
Yeah. My mom mentioned after because we talked. I think we mentioned it on the show, or like that I wanted to go see a movie with her, and she's like, "I wanted to go see the Batman with you." So
You're gonna go see Batman with her.
I might do that. Apparently, it's like I said, really good. I think it has a 91% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Okay.
It's like 3 hours long. It's crazy, and it's like pretty. It's not really much of a superhero movie. It's more of just like a noir kind of like classic detective film.
Yeah.
Or at least that's how it sounds to me.
I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm a big Batman fan.
Big Batman guy.
I'll be honest though, I think Catwoman needs to take a break from all the Batman stuff. I'm not trying to sound, sexist or anything.
Ooh.
I watch a lot of the animated Batman. Allison can attest, and I feel like she's in like every single animated Batman. So it's like, okay, I want to see some other characters.
What's your favorite
Like villain?
like iteration of animated Batman?
Can I count the movies too?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like The Killing Joke. That's a good movie.
Classic.
I don't like the scenes they added to the movie that aren't in the book. I think they're completely unnecessary.
Valid.
If you know what I'm talking about,
Mhm.
you know what I'm talking about. And just the animated series Batman's good too.
I used to watch a lot of Batman, and I remember really liking the what's the future one? Batman Forever.
Yep.
Like that one. What was the the Batman's name? Terry.
I don't know.
I think it was Terry.
I didn't watch very many episodes of that, but I know it's very popular.
I liked it. There's a Twitch streamer I watched that did a Amazon Prime watching of that show on Twitch.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that one. So yeah.
I would like to see some. I'm glad the Riddler's making a return in this movie. I think that's
and it's
very
not
cool.
like I'm the Riddler.
Yeah. It's looked very serious. I would like to see
Paul Dano.
a more serious Scarecrow. I think would be a cool character.
Who played him in the Christopher Nolan Batman?
Well, he wasn't scary.
Cillian Murphy.
I don't know, but he wasn't scary.
I actually found out that my brother knows somebody who was in the second Batman movie.
The good one.
Yeah, The Dark Knight Rises. And they had a pretty big role, like a credited role in I forget who it was, but he told me cuz he was talking to my mom about something, and he was mentioning somebody. He's like, "Oh, his son or their son was in the Batman movie." And I was like, "What?"
Mhm.
And I talked to him, and he was like, "Yeah, they did. They were this character." And I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh, so that's
Oh.
cool."
Passed over a bunch of water.
Why is there? What was?
It's like a giant puddle back there.
Is there must have been a pipe bridge because I don't
Yeah.
think it's rained for a couple days.
No, it hasn't.
And even if it has been a couple days,
Look, what's
hasn't.
going on over there? Bunch of lights.
Oh, looks
flashing.
like they're doing some work. There might have been the water main break, honestly, because
Yeah.
I feel like even if it has rained in the past couple days, it was not enough to create a substantial amount of
Probably heard that on the microphones.
water accumulate on the roads. Yeah, we're just cruising down the street right now.
Or a mound,
I
I believe.
I don't think so. I haven't been honestly
No,
paying
mountain
attention
chain, no.
too much to where we have been going.
Me either.
But yeah. Oh, I know where we are now. I've been to that rallies before. But yeah, we're just moving,
Just cruising.
cruising.
It's fire truck over there.
Unfortunately, there isn't, because this might come out later, but we are filming this, recording this the day after our
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
The show that came out
Today.
February 28th. Yeah, we are also recording this on February 28th.
Yep.
So, To the Moon.
Smoke.
And vape.
Very
They got Delta 8, they got Kratom.
They got the RGB lights going back there.
Have you do you know about Delta 8 and stuff, how it's kind of weed but not weed?
I don't vape, so no. I don't know a whole lot about it.
I don't know too much about it, but I just heard about it news and stuff. It's pretty much basically weed but legal. I don't know how it works, but they also have kratom, which is like it's like an opioid, but it's also legal. I guess it's like doesn't really do much to you, but just doing it is addictive because it's an opioid, and those tend to be very addictive. I don't know why it's legal. I don't know why anybody in government hasn't like looked at that and been like, that's not a thing that people should be doing. Because I guess that's like something that you like put in water and shake. It's like a plant.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird, and I don't know. Again, it's one of the. I'm not sure why that's a thing that exists.
I feel like anything with the word opioid just should
not be a thing that you can go to a store and buy and consume. But
hey, our friendly Kroger. This is the Kroger we shop at.
Why don't you go to the Kroger that's nearest?
We like this Kroger's. It's a lot bigger. Has more of a selection of stuff.
Yeah. Passing a little. That's
a GameStop.
GameStop. I haven't seen one of those.
Yeah, really. When's the last time you've been in one?
Foot Locker. Panda Express. I had Panda Express for dinner.
I've had Panda Express one time, and I'll never have Panda Express again.
Why?
It ran through me.
Ran through? What'd you get?
I don't remember, but it was right before we were going to the last day of Sonic Temple Festival, and Dalton Douglas and I were just in the bathroom, like literally 5 minutes afterwards, eating.
Honestly, Panda Express is good, but it's very inconsistent. Like, usually I just get like the orange chicken, and sometimes it's either like the spiciest thing ever or like not spicy at all. I'm not quite sure, but what I had today was really good. It was like the perfect amount of like spicy, but also like not spicy.
I have an idea of what's about to happen. So Allison has been telling me that we need hangers. I think we're about to pull into the parking lot of Target. Yep, she's turned on her turn signal.
Are we gonna go inside?
We're not going inside with this, dude. There's no way. I'd have to like stuff it in my pocket. I mean, we probably could.
That'd be really funny.
I'd feel so awkward though.
I would feel really awkward.
Plus, what if like, what is that, sir? Sir, what's in your hand?
Like, I always see people like vlogging and like places and stuff like that. It looks very awkward to do. So like, I can't imagine it would be.
Here, I'm gonna crack my window though in case someone wants to talk to us, but I don't want them to exactly like be able to get in the car.
True, valid. So, Allison, do you need to get a hanger, or do you need to get hangers?
No. I just wanted to see what you all would say if I pulled into the Target parking lot.
Oh.
I mean, I would, but I'm not going to do it right now.
Okay. Well, we are currently parked in the Target parking lot. No intention of doing anything, and we're moving.
We're out.
And we are mobile.
Hey, ask that kid what he wants for Christmas. That's not a kid. There's just someone on their knees.
What are they? I'm not quite sure what those people were doing.
Oh.
It didn't look like anything super weird, but I just could not pinpoint what they were doing. It looked like they were like getting ready to like sell electronics out of the back of their car. That's my best guess, but I'm gonna assume that they're not doing that. I don't know.
Who knows? How long have we been going? I can't see because of the light.
Let me
about 19 minutes.
19 minutes? Not bad.
Not bad at all. A little special.
A little special. Probably not gonna be too drastically different from any other thing we've done, but we're on the road this time.
Emily was telling me today she wants more on the street, so I think when we get back during spring break, I think we should plan something out.
She's not wrong, because I also... Is that a Tim Hortons combined with the Huntington drive-thru ATM?
Yes.
That was bizarre.
Hey, only in Columbus.
You hear a lot about combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell's. Don't hear much about combination Huntington ATM drive-thru and Tim Hortons.
What is it, Popeyes and A&W or something like that? A&W something, I don't know.
I know there's an AMW near us on East Main, but I don't know. I'm not really sure if it's combined with anything.
I've only seen them combined with restaurants.
I'm not sure. The Mad Greek, a little Greek restaurant. Honestly, I've been mentioning baklava a lot for no reason at all, and it's made me want baklava.
I don't think I've ever had baklava.
Well, I mean, it's really good. You know what it is?
No, I'm gonna be honest.
It's like a little Greek dessert pastry thing. It's like it's hard to describe exactly what it is. It's like layers. It's like a biscuit.
Okay.
Because you know how like biscuits have those like flaky kind of layers. It's like that, but like kind of like sweet and like sugary and like
that
caramel.
That sign back there said ideal adult daycare. What does that mean?
Nursing home?
It was very small.
Ideal adult daycare.
Adult daycare, though. Only for the day.
You don't care for adults at night?
No.
Not valid. Two tones.
I don't think I've ever been this far down the street.
Yeah, have you never been to Ohio Thrift before?
Oh, yeah, I have. I think I might have gone with you. I was with Kyle.
I think you're thinking of Flower Child.
Maybe.
On High Street.
I've definitely been in the store with Kyle, though.
Because, like, that's where I took a photo of you trying on that little cowboy hat.
Yep.
Which I just noticed was your Venmo profile picture.
Yep.
I saw that and I was like,
My hair is very long in that picture.
Yeah. We are right next to a bowling alley. I'm trying to look at the bowling alley without
looking at the person next to you,
the person next to us, because I don't want the person next to us to look at me looking at him and talking to a microphone. I don't know how that'd be perceived. Some people would probably think nothing of it, and some other people would probably think the government's spying on them.
Or, yeah, yeah.
But
I'm not trying to risk it.
yeah. That's a
Old Bag of Nails
that's
pub.
a big restaurant.
That's a nice pub back there. I've been wanting to go to a pub.
I want to go to a nice pub.
I like Irish
Bro,
food.
how'd they get that car in that building?
I don't know.
I think the more important question is how are they going to get it out, you know?
True.
Let's see. Now we are into unknown territory. I've not been this far.
Me either. That looks like a park or a golf course. What do you think?
I'm going to say might be both.
True. Most golf courses are parks.
Parks. Yeah. Not uncommon.
It's really dark. It's gotten to the point where it's like I can't really see too much farther out the windows.
Yeah, now it's just us.
There's a guy walking on the street back there. Very dangerous. Wouldn't be doing that.
Sir?
Sir?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, sir, what do you think of the geopolitical conflicts going on in Europe?
How funny would it be if we just drove to my mom's house? Just interviewed my mom.
Hey, Joey's mom. I've never met you, but...
I kind of low-key did that before COVID happened with Josh, Michael, and Christina. We were just out and about, and I was like, guys, we're kind of close to my house. We can just drive and see my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And long-time listeners know my mom is... she's something of a... She holds a mythos about. So, of course, like Josh especially hopped on that opportunity. I think that happened almost 2 years ago. But yeah, it's fun. My mom loved it. She always loves me and my friends. I hope it's not like a lot of bumpy car sounds coming across. I don't imagine it will be.
No, it's part of the character, right?
Yeah. It's part of the vibe of On the Roads.
Yeah, On the Roads, yeah. Oh, we're going to the other Target now. There's another Target down here, like right up here.
Is this the Gambit? There's big hospital.
Allison's taking us to Mount Carmel.
I think it's the hospital. The trauma center.
Let's go interview the COVID patients.
Sure.
Sir, how do you feel? That's a nice Darth Vader impression.
Dalton. You're foul for that one. See a helicopter right now.
Is it landing?
Probably.
We should interview it.
Actually, is it? I think I can't tell if it's a
It looks
helicopter
like a
or plane.
It could be a helicopter.
I feel like it's moving too fast. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, could not tell you. Really couldn't. Let's just start reading off license plate numbers until somebody prank calls the police and reports their car stolen under that number. That'd be such a funny prank.
Our video came out today.
Oh yeah, our ad did. I did see that, and I showed it to my friends, and I posted it on my story.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
I posted it, and 2 seconds later, it was like, yeah, this video is blocked in like 15 countries, but not America. So
is it blocked in Germany and or the Philippines?
Nope.
Let's go. So for our German and Filipino listeners out there, you can watch the video. You're fine.
It was a lot of stuff in South America. China, it's blocked in China for some reason.
I feel like most Instagram videos you probably cannot view in China.
Yeah.
It's probably just because of ambiguous copyright laws.
Yeah, it was because of the song that we have in the video. But
I've
been to that Chick-fil-A before.
So have we. We waited a long time in line.
It is bussin' right now.
It's always bussin'.
True.
We had Mr. Beast Burger the other night.
I saw that because I know Allison loves Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Allison
and thinks his
loves-
burgers are so
Allison
yummy and great.
loves Mr. Beast. That's for sure.
There's a
She was very
Cane's.
happy when I surprised her with Mr. Beast. I said, "Hey, Allison, there's a package outside." She said, "Could it be Mr. Beast?" And I said, "I don't know. Go check."
There's a combination Smoothie King Wingstop.
Wingstop Smoothie King.
I'm at the Smoothie King. I'm at the
Whoa!
Wingstop. I'm at the
I'm about
combination.
to crash the car is what we're about to happen.
Ooh.
We'll touch you on the brakes there.
Crash Champions. I feel like that's
Sounds like
home. What was that noise?
it's this giant semi next to us. He went.
Come on. Is that a Volvo? Think about Volvo. Make your semis better. Don't make them squeak. What, tacos, tequila, wine.
Allison, where, like, you know, like, this is just, I told you this would just be like half an hour, and you're still driving just farther and farther and farther.
I mean, this can. I can keep talking.
Me too.
I can fill the room.
There's a giant eagle.
I feel like that's not a
We're going to
giant
the mall. We're
eagle.
going to Easton.
I feel like we are farther east than Easton.
Wait,
now.
that's not. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Discount Tire.
Different giant eagle from Allison.
There's
from
so
the one we
many
saw the
very
other day.
similar like
Look, that's a
tire.
helicopter. I think. Wait, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's a plane.
That's a plane. Yeah, because the airport's right that way.
It just looks like it's not moving because we're going the opposite direction. Just
Skyline
like it's
Chili.
hovering. It's a big plane.
We're turning left.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Gases. Mad expensive. Allison just said that there's an emergency vehicle up ahead. I can hear it.
We should interview it.
Hear it?
We're gonna get this Doppler effect. Hold on.
Are y'all gonna turn or you just gonna-
Hello.
Probably gonna.
Hey.
Way too far away.
No, you can hear it. We're gonna get some street noise.
We have a green
Oh,
light. Get the fuck out of here.
we're leaving. We're leaving.
Oh, okay. We have managed to avoid the emergency transport vehicle. You're probably still gonna hear it because it's probably moving fast.
Quite loud. There it goes. Hold up. I hear it in my earbuds.
Ooh. Hopefully you caught that. Take 5.
Take 5.
Former jazz standard.
we're
now
going
an
to a new
oil change
Kroger.
place. Oh.
We're changing it up.
We're in Roger now. For
Oh,
our
yeah,
audio
Roger.
listeners, the K on the
With
Kroger
the
sign
RX drive-through.
is it's out, so it just says
Piedmont.
Roger.
Oh my god.
Whoa, what up? That's a speed mountain.
About to hit another one. She's not paying attention.
Alright, dumb. There's a Krispy Kreme. Want to go back and get
Get some
donuts
donuts?
from the
Yeah.
dumpster?
That's
All law
oh my
Kyle
God.
Gowans mode.
I can't believe they did that. It's kind of gross. It's like, I mean, I guess the donuts are good, but like, they were in the dumpster, dog.
Another speed mountain.
You don't know what's in
The
the dumpster.
little clinic? You think it's small? Where's the big clinic at?
This Kroger looks a lot nicer than the one we go to, Allison.
And they got a Starbucks in this? In this John?
What is this, though? That section looks kind of weird. What is
Yeah.
that? Oh, it's not Kroger. It's a pet store? What is that?
Whoa, they also got a Subway in this Kroger?
Petland.
You got a tax revenue service in this Kroger? Whoa.
No.
They have
Whoa,
a
hey,
dentist.
whoa.
They have a dentist in this
Allison needs a
Kroger?
dentist.
And a Domino's all in one Kroger? That's crazy.
That's a nice Domino's, too.
And an Italian restaurant?
Let's hop in. Let's see what Milano has to
With-
say.
4 people inside of it?
Let's see what Milano has to say about the geopolitical situation going on in Europe.
That'd be a funny question to ask.
That's my new joke. I was watching the Smash tournament on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and Christos popped in chat for a quick minute, and that was the first thing he asked in chat. He said, "Hey, what's everybody's thoughts on the geopolitical situation going
That's
down in Europe?"
funny. What a Christos question. I DM'd him on Twitter, which in hindsight was I thought it would be a good idea because I'm like, oh, he's really active on Twitter. But then I was like, oh, he's really active on Twitter, so he probably has a lot of DMs. So, but I DM'd him because I saw that he was on his friend's radio show, and I texted him, I was like, Christos, want to be on our radio show? But I don't
Yeah.
think he's seen it because he probably does receive a lot of Twitter DMs.
I don't get on Twitter, so why do you say he's so active on Twitter?
He is very active on Twitter. He tweets a lot. He has a lot of followers. He has a couple thousand followers.
Okay.
Big politics guy. He's big in that sphere of Twitter.
Mm-hmm. That's all Twitter is good for nowadays.
Let's go save big money at
Menards. Yeah.
That's a massive building. That is really
huge.
just a massive building. The garden center is the size of a freaking Kroger.
Yeah, really.
Well, now we're not going to be able to talk about any of the businesses because we're driving past the ones we've already seen.
Well, you haven't seen that side. I haven't seen this side.
Tim Hortons. I keep my eye. There's Crash Champions again.
Why is the urgent? Wait, whoa! Why is the urgent care for Mount Carmel all the way over there? Did you see that?
The combination.
Why is
Mount
it over
Carmel
there?
Urgent Care, Sunnyside Cafe. That's an awkward combination right there. Even more awkward, I'd say, than Tim Hortons and Huntington drive-through ATM.
Buffalo wings and rings.
Buffalo Wings and Rings.
Have you ever had buffalo wings and rings?
I don't think so.
Me either. Good story.
All right, now we're going to Sonic because Allison wants ocean water.
Allison wants some Sonic. Allison, I would like a blueberry slushie.
Sir, what is your opinions on the current geopolitical state of Europe?
There's no way they're are they open? There's no way. There's no way.
It's not even... It's 8 o'clock.
This person's following us. Oh, Allison's actually pulling in the Sonic right now. Oh, Joey. I can't be on this side. I don't want to talk to these people.
Yeah, it's open.
Sponsored. Do you think we have cameras?
I don't think they care.
You're only doing drive-thru? Okay. Yes. Thank you. No problem.
Okay, well, it looks like we're going
on to the drive-thru.
Okay, I guess this place is busting all of a sudden now that we came.
Yeah, really. They're like, oh, we got the big shots with the microphone.
No.
Huh.
Well,
Do
through
you
the
wanna go
drive-thru?
through the drive-thru or no?
I mean, I don't really... I was just joking, but
Okay.
if we go through the drive-thru, we actually have to buy something.
Yeah.
Do you want a blueberry slushie?
No, I was just joking.
Okay.
You sure, Dalton?
I'm sure. I had ice cream earlier.
True.
We still have ice cream in the fridge.
If I hadn't had Panda Express earlier, I might get like a drink or something, but...
They said, we're drive-thru only. And I said, okay, I'll just leave. I'm leaving then. Screw you guys.
I've actually I found myself because I wouldn't say I'm like a big guy, but I'm tall, I'm wide, so usually I can consume a lot of food. But I found in recent weeks, I wouldn't say my stomach's shrunk or anything, but I feel like I've been able to eat
Okay, hold on. Now we're in the Chick-fil-A. Okay, this is a whole different story because these people actually they just looked at us.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
We can't do it. I have a microphone down there to see me.
No, I'll talk on. What's up? What's poppin', y'all?
I'm gonna roll the windows down and then put the child locks on.
No.
This is let's try to trigger Dalton's anxiety as much as humanly possible.
This is a popular. Allison, get out of the drive-thru. They're not busy too. We would have just rolled up to that dude for sure.
Wow.
The dude that literally looked at me with the microphone in my hand.
You don't want to go through?
I feel like if we told him what we were doing, he'd be like, "That's cool."
I think we should go through.
I think we should go through too.
Once again, you have to order something if you go through.
Okay, I will get a small fry, a
Joey, switch
small
spots.
side.
I can't talk to the guy.
Park over there and we can switch spots.
This is funny.
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Yeah, Joey's more charismatic than me. I can't just be talking to the guy in the Chick-fil-A.
Lock the windows down, or are you gonna?
No, Joey.
I will not. I find joy in doing this.
That's good. Dalton is obviously so scared.
And I feel like first I was to do hey,
Listen,
I'm gonna tell the guy we're recording a podcast. Is it okay if I record your
on the
if your
streets
voice
is
gets
one
on?
thing. I'm in a mental mood to be like, okay, we're about to go do something extremely awkward, but it's
Wow,
gonna be extremely funny.
wow, Allison.
Wow.
Wow. Low. That's low. Anyway.
Play the Scooby-Doo music real quick while we go.
Do 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 do. Allison, say something. Hold the mic. Keep
What? Dawn's a big whiny baby who can't talk to the Chick-fil-A workers. Here you go.
I need my earbuds, Joey. You're sitting in my earbuds. You're good.
Do not pull forward.
So Joey, you said you want to get something for like legitimately.
I mean, if we're going through, I will get something. But like,
Yeah, we have to get something.
Are you gonna order for yourself?
I'm probably just gonna get like a
Alright,
drink or like a small thing of waffle fries.
I want waffle fries.
As I was saying earlier, because we got distracted by pulling into the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, I have like, usually I can eat like a lot more than like a normal like person's meal.
Right.
But like I found it to where like recently I've been able to like eat, or like I've been able to eat less and get full.
Mm-hmm.
So like I found that I can like eat like a normal meal and be full from it, which is a nice experience. Because I used to always feel like I was eating like too much food to get full,
Yeah.
and now I have.
Inform you that we now have to pull all the way around again.
That's okay.
This guy.
Now he's gonna see Joey.
This
like
place is not busting though, honestly.
Yeah. It's,
I mean, it is a Monday night, sure.
Allison, what are you stopping for?
Because there's a person pulled out.
Oh, I didn't see. Sorry. Our dude's going inside.
New cast and crew. Won't be as awkward, I feel.
Man, I hope they're not like, yeah, please don't record me. I'd be like, okay, sorry.
I mean, I'll probably be like, hey, we're recording a podcast right now. Is it okay if we...
So we got a little hungry.
All right.
Oh my god.
Windows coming down.
Joey, you want to tip the driver with a lemonade?
Sure.
Allison's like, don't give me gas money, just give me a lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any big.
I mean, honestly, we didn't drive as far as I thought it would, so...
Okay, well.
And I've driven to IKEA. I don't know how to get to IKEA on my own. Is the problem.
Why would we go to IKEA?
I could. I mean, it's pretty much just a highway, like up the highway.
We don't need to go to.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be funny if I
Hey, at least we'll have a good title for the episode now.
Yeah.
We go to Chick-fil-A. You know, my dad's met with the CEO of Chick-fil-A.
He has?
Yeah. Say that, you know.
The Tom Jones?
Yeah, say that as you will.
What did he, like, for what purpose?
My dad makes mixers and scales for a living. So I think Chick-fil-A was looking to get some new mixers and or scales. Oh god, here we go. Put the microphone down.
Yo.
Oh my god, remember we did a talk show? What's the question?
What are your thoughts on the current geopolitical state in Europe?
I don't know, man. It's Europe.
Like Eastern Europe, like Ukraine area.
Oh, my opinion?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not from here, so I don't know.
That's valid.
That's their problem, not mine.
Yeah, true.
True.
Anyway, I just want to get, what size, Allison? A medium lemonade,
Just that?
and then a small side of fries.
Just that?
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
I already ate, so I'm not like super
What
duper
about
hungry.
them?
I think my man to the right's good.
I think we're good.
Oh, but is that actually real though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're recording a podcast. Do you want to say anything to the people?
Oh my god, it's really a podcast?
Yeah.
Can I get a name?
It's, if you want to follow us on Instagram, it's _WXCU.
I think you meant for the order, Joey.
Oh, for the order. For the order, my name's Joey.
On the rocks. And then you said under rocks what?
_WXCU.
My god, Joey really just thought it was for the Instagram.
I gotta plug the show.
Okay, of course. Oh, and you said Joey?
Yeah,
Wow.
My god.
Okay, that's it? You pay
Yeah.
card or cash?
a card.
So how's the podcast?
It's going good.
And why'd you guys leave? I saw you guys go around and just leave.
Cause we wanted to switch sides. Cause my man to the right, he didn't want to do the talking.
Joey's the host.
Here you go.
Thank you.
They got
Joey's not the
declined.
host, I'm the host. Oh,
How embarrassing is that? I'm just
All right. Thank you so much.
Yo, what was the pin on that again? Card numbers?
Now
Now
that's
we
funny.
gotta get the people who I see. I told you he saw me.
Yeah, and then I casually
called me
explained,
out on it.
And I casually explained that you didn't want to do the talking.
I didn't want to do the talking.
That's valid.
Hey, it's a good thing you did the talking because he really said, "What's the name on that?" You said, "Yeah, it's at On the Rocks."
Well, because I told him we were doing a
WXU.
podcast. He said, "What's the name on that?" And I thought he meant, "What's the name for the podcast?"
Oh, you were just joking. Like,
Oh, Sorry, I just for some reason have just such a hard time understanding simple instructions. Like, and it had like ever since like the people have been starting to wear like masks and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I always like struggle to listen.
These people are gonna be nice too. Do you think? What's up?
I think so.
Oh no, he kind of looks grumpy.
Hello.
Oh, they're grumpy. They're not. They're not looking at us.
You have a medium lemonade, medium fry, and that's it, right? We'll give you a receipt, okay?
They're not having it. They're not
do.
having it with us. Thank you.
Here, Joe.
Thanks.
They weren't having it. They weren't having it.
We'll see.
That guy's got a tattoo behind his ear.
She looks sweet.
No.
Woo.
For Joey? Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
You want to be on our podcast?
You can have some of these if you want, Dalton. I'm not too attached to them.
Okay.
I haven't had
Well, the
Chick-fil-A
boys went to
such a long
Chick-fil-A. Two straight friends
This
go
is,
to Chick-fil-A.
I'll finish eating. Hold on.
How's the Super Mega song, the Hooters song go?
I forget. But not sponsored, by the way. Also, purchases do not equal endorsements.
Yes. Yes.
I feel the need to say that.
Meeting with the CEO does not mean endorsement either.
True. So yeah, that was fun. At least we had one receptive person.
True.
No.
A little taste of on the streets there.
You didn't even ask for his name.
If you follow the Instagram, we'll know his name.
Thank you for the lemonade, Joey.
You're welcome.
I don't know. My phone's like on the ground over here. Let me check and see if you followed.
Did it drop? You need the light?
I have a lot of notifications. Holy moly.
Come on, Dalton.
Tom, did you take a pill before we came?
I did. Thank you. Allison was asking me if I took a pill because I had ice cream earlier. That's how Karen she is.
God forbid I have lactose intolerance.
Yeah. God forbid.
I don't. Dalton does. I'm normal.
Joey has normal toes. I have lactose.
Like Dalton lacks toes. Dalton lacks toes and toddler ants. All at the same time. It's crazy.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, honestly, looking
Little taste of on the streets there.
a little taste of on the streets.
See,
You know?
I was telling before we switched seats. I have to be in a mental mood to go out there and do it. You know.
That's valid. I've definitely, been in places and like my social battery's low and stuff. I get that. It just my social battery is like 30,000 milliamp hours and yours is like 10.
Yep.
But when it's charged,
It's charged.
it's
ready to
charged.
go. I'm excited to do that again.
That sign's supposed to say heart center on the hospital, but the R was out, so it said heat center.
Heat center.
Wait, are y'all wrapping it up right now?
I mean, I guess we can just keep.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
I guess we
mean,
just keep going.
A while before we get back to
Hey,
school.
people normally listen to like our. How long have we been going? Let's look here, Jay. Shine the light.
Oh well.
Here, I got you. I got it.
There's a light right here.
We've been going for 44 minutes. It's
Yeah, we'll probably reach about an hour.
Yeah, it's about usually how long our normal shows are. So if people are actually listening to those, they'll definitely listen to this. It's not like they listen to our music anyways.
I feel like I don't like when a podcast is like super short, like 30 minutes, and I don't like when it's like super long. But like usually like 45 minutes to an hour is like the perfect time for a podcast. Maybe a little over an hour.
That's funny because I don't know who I was talking to, but I feel like older people tend to like shorter podcasts, like half an hour to even like 15-minute podcasts, which 15 minutes isn't a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But younger people tend to like hour-long podcasts. Like they like to,
Because I really like to listen to podcasts when I like driving stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I listen to a podcast that's too long, then I'm not going to finish it by the time I'm done with my road trip. Or like if I listen to multiple.
Right.
And if it's short, then I'm going to have to like listen to more than one episode and like not finish half of an episode, or like have to like scramble for like something else to listen to if I won't be in the mood for that anymore.
Yeah.
But like good podcasts I usually like, or most podcasts I listen to are usually within like 45 minutes to hour and a half range.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you the other day. I told you I went and worked with my other podcast last Friday.
Yeah.
I almost had a heart attack.
Why?
So we did 3 episodes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got all of them done.
Yeah.
They're wrapping up the 3rd episode. It's rolling. Everything's fine.
Tracks armed.
Track's armed. They say the catchphrase at the end or whatever. I'm using Logic Pro. And R starts the recording, right? My brain goes, oh, I can hit R. I normally hit spacebar, but it'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's it's a split-second decision that you don't really think about. Hit R, and it restarts the entire recording. And I go, ugh. So I hit spacebar, and I hit Command Z, and nothing pops back up. This 40-minute podcast is just gone from Logic. So I normally in Pro Tools, right? Even if no matter what happens to the audio, it always saves to an audio file folder. No matter what, if Pro Tools crashes during recording, anything, the audio will always be there.
That's good.
It's great. So I checked the audio folders for my Logic project. Not there.
Oh.
And I think it's because I didn't save the session. When I opened it, Pro Tools automatically saves the sessions when you open it.
So you said you almost had a heart attack. So what's the saving grace?
I always have a backup. I always have a backup.
Smart.
And luckily, the backup worked just fine.
South Hamilton Road.
But the thing is, I had never used the backup system before. And in previous endeavors where I've tried to extract the backup files just to have them, just in case, it always crashes. Never works. Never had a single successful moment up until that date when I absolutely needed it.
That's a dub.
Did it work? Yeah, it was a dub. It was definitely a dub.
Also, I've come to a kind of shocking conclusion. Now that I'm sitting on your left instead of on your right, is that I'm pretty sure my right ear is noticeably worse than my left ear in terms of hearing.
How's that? I was about to say, how's that possible? But Tom Davis today was like, yeah, my right ear is worse than my left
It's because, in a jazz band, you know where the trumpets sit?
Yep.
You know where the drum set is?
To your right.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Did you get some earplugs?
probably. That would be a smart investment. I think I'm going to have to go the expensive route and get custom earplugs because I've never found a pair of earplugs or any comfortable fully in-ear insert that I found that to be comfortable or fit well.
Yeah.
I also should probably clean my ears before I do that because I get wax in my ears very easily.
Yeah.
Which doesn't help in having to put things in my ears and have them stay there.
I use the Fender Musician earplugs.
How do those... Or
they're just gel earplugs. They're $10 on Amazon. Probably they're meant for on-stage musicians, so they really bring the level down, so which is good for metal concerts. But they're not the most comfortable, but they're fine for 3-hour show.
Yeah, it's just playing brass especially is such a weird feeling.
Right.
There's a certain type of hearing protection you can get. I forget what the term is, but it's good for brass playing because it doesn't. Because usually if you plug your ears, sounds that happen in your mouth, you can hear them in your mouth instead of do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So picture that, but just every single note you play is you hear it in your mouth.
Okay.
I can't think of the word for earplugs that don't do that to you, but you need to get me a good pair of those ones. But yeah, at least that's what I'm thinking, because sitting here I have to strain and try to listen to what you're saying, whereas when I sat,
You want an earbud?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I can understand what you're saying, but
Okay.
I just find it to be more difficult to understand what you're saying as I'm sitting here than when I was sitting in your seat.
Interesting. Tom Davis was saying that his right ear, I don't think he has worse hearing, but it's pitched lower than his other ear.
That's gotta be weird.
Yeah, he said that and I went, that sucks. And he just didn't say anything, and I was like, ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Was that that sound was yeah, explains it and you just go, that sucks.
Kind of.
Dalton, come on.
Kind of, yeah. I didn't mean it in a rude way. I was just like, oh, that sucks.
Was this in Cure?
Yeah, it was during Cure. I guess our first show is the week we get back from...
Yep. I'm on that show with you guys.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Is that Tuesday we get back?
Yep.
Okay, I need to ask him if I'm supposed to be running.
Better make me sound good.
I don't think so. There's no way. There's no way I'm running that, right? That should be...
Usually they have those two, the event staff, Kevin. And
Yeah, I'm going to ask him that just to double check. Because I figured if it was just something where it's just us, I was like, oh, maybe they'll set it up and I'll run it. But if you guys are also playing, then...
I mean, for us, it's just guitar, bass, solo mic. I don't know what all you do have to set up, but like it's not.
I'll need to ask. I'll need to double check.
But like I said, I think that's usually like a separate.
Me too. I think it is too. I would hope so. That makes my life a lot easier.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
They're still working on that thing that's going on over there. I don't know what it is, but they're working on it.
We're about to pass over the puddle again. Oh no, it was on the other side. Wait, it's all cleaned up now.
No, it is not. Don't. We're about to pass.
Oh,
it.
we're passing it right now. Yeah, well.
If you close your eyes, pretend you're at the ocean. It sounds like you're at the ocean. Fun fact. Panera. I've never like gotten a meal at Panera before.
Me
I
either.
don't think.
Just bread, right?
They have a lot of stuff there.
Allison's saying they have sandwiches
Yeah.
and bread bowls.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be interested to try bread bowl.
They also have like a coffee like monthly subscription thing you can buy that like gives you like a free iced coffee every time you go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do you remember that episode of the Super Mega Cast where Matt was like, yeah, I've been practicing guitar a little bit, and then they added like the guitar solo, and then Ryan was like, yeah, I've been practicing drum set a little bit. And it was like a 10-minute drum
Oh yeah,
solo.
it was a drum solo from Whiplash.
Oh, dude, it's so good. I was listening to that, and I was
Kyle?
like, when is this going to end?
Kyle messaged me once and he asked if I knew what episode that was in. I can find the text. I'm pretty sure that's like the bit he asked me about because I hadn't heard that episode before, but I've heard that moment. Hold on, let me search through. Oh, by the way, Kyle, I told Kyle about March 12th to throw a goldfish in my mouth, and
What'd
he's
he
got it
say?
marked down. So
That's
March
good.
12th, be
Yeah.
there. Hey, Happy New Year, man. Do you remember what? This was at 12. This was 40 minutes after the ball dropped. 12:40 a.m. Saturday, January 1st. Happy New Year, man. Do you remember what episode of the Super Mega Cast Ryan did the drum solo bit? Beginning of 262. And Happy New Year to you too, man. Thank you, man. I love you. And I realize now that I did not say I love you too. So, Kyle, I love you too. But, yeah, that's how I know what that's from. It's because Kyle asked me. And I didn't know, so I I actually looked it up myself. Did the research for him.
I've only seen the opening of Whiplash.
I've never technically seen the movie because I watched like every clip of it on YouTube and like surmised the plot well enough to feel like I've seen the movie. Because I don't think at the point that I did that it was on any like streaming services or anything. So I had no means of watching it unless I wanted to go out and buy the DVD, which
Yeah.
who does that anymore?
No one.
DVD.
DVD.
Hardly know her. Sorry, I'm burping a lot, but casually chowing.
Casually trying.
I really, there weren't a lot of fries in there. I'll be honest.
Did you eat them all?
I did not house those. I ate like
Joey's
one every like
housing
30,
these fries.
30 seconds to a minute.
You're going to go back home and you're going to say, Joey, how's these fries?
Did you see that guy, the guy that did that died?
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
He died?
Yeah, like
As
I'm
I'm
gonna eat the
sure he
whole
died.
thing. Like he died.
What'd he die of?
Probably just natural causes. He's pretty old.
That sucks.
But I remember seeing it on Twitter. I think
I'm going to have that burger.
you should leave.
Maybe someone took a video of him saying he was going to kill the president and they leaked it. And then he got assassinated.
Maybe.
Let me get a video saying he wanted to kill the president.
Bart Harley Johnson. Yeah, Bob McDuff Wilson.
Shout out.
Shout out Bob McDuff Wilson.
The boys go
His
get
granddaughter,
Mr. Wilson.
what does it say here? Oh, he died Sunday, February 20th. Rest in peace. Wilson played Professor Uribe opposite Robinson in a hilarious sketch about 3 college friends having dinner with their old teacher. Once the food is brought to the table, Professor Uribe laments that he didn't order the burger that Robinson's character Dylan is eating, and jokes about wanting to have a bite. At one point, the professor curtly says, "Gimme dat," marking one of the most quoted moments from the show's 2nd season. On its own, the line isn't much, but when delivered by Wilson in such a unique manner, the scene is elevated to even funnier heights. Yeah. Rest in peace, that man. Yeah, I was just scrolling through Twitter and I saw that one day and I was like, oh, that's depressing.
Gimme that is not the only quotable thing in that skit. The entire skit is quotable.
True.
It's a great
I'm going
skit.
to eat the whole thing. If I hear word of you telling people that I house Dylan's burger. Let me get a video of you saying, I want to kill the president of the United States.
What?
That's a mansion.
Oh, I wasn't recording.
That
Can you
is
say it again?
straight up a mansion.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's a big house.
Yo, let's leak the address.
I'm so glad I made it here. I was trying to find
What?
my way here, but I came a different way.
Where are we?
Y'all notice how confused I look trying to drive down here?
I mean, you got here.
I
Dog.
think they're here. Yeah, all the big houses are down here.
We're in the Bexley Mansion area by Jeffrey Park, right?
This is not Jeffrey Park.
Is this Wolf Park?
Wolf Park. Close enough.
I think the governor's mansion is like in this area.
The governor lives here?
Yeah,
didn't
because I
know that.
remember. I think there's a Ukrainian flag in front of it right now because they mentioned that there would be one in front of the state house and in front
Governor
of the
Mike
governor's house.
DeWine?
But yeah, because I found that out because Christos was jogging one day, like first year, and like posted a picture of him because he saw Mike DeWine just walking around, and he just posted a photo with him and Mike DeWine.
Just walking on his property.
Well, I mean, like, man probably leaves his house. Man probably, takes a walk every now and then.
They just don't. You tell me they don't plug him in at the courthouse like every night?
Leave him to charge.
Yeah, leave him to charge.
Let me see if I can find the photo.
Now we're in just an empty parking lot in the middle of a park.
A
little scary. A little
This
scary.
empty parking lot is your favorite place?
Yeah, it's a skate.
Why is it your favorite place? Are you
Because
purchasing
it's the
things here?
biggest, flattest area that I can skate near.
Biggest, flattest area she can skate near campus, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what she
Not allowed
says.
to skate here, but I did.
Not allowed to skate here, but she does it anyways.
I did not realize you weren't allowed to skate on the tennis courts, according to a sign that's actually there. Until I'd already been doing it for a year, I thought it was just fine. But apparently it's not. But I don't care. I'm going to still do it when it warms up.
Currently trying to find a photo
it.
of Christos and Mike
Okay.
DeWine.
Christos is Christos with Mike DeWine, or is it just a picture of Mike DeWine?
He took a photo with Mike
Yeah,
DeWine.
sure. Did they give you the clown juice?
No.
No clown juice.
I also remember there was, Christos meets a lot of famous people, or a lot of famous politicians, in his line of political work. I think we're talking about Christos a lot.
Yeah, we are talking about Christos a lot.
But,
Talking a lot about a man
Yeah.
who doesn't listen to us.
true. But,
No, there's no way.
they're
Good
shot.
way. Watch this. Going on the On the Rocks Instagram page.
On the Ox Instagram page. At Christos. Do you listen to us? That's funny.
Give a little sneak peek, you
little sneak preview. Oh, we're doing donuts. We are doing donuts.
Okay,
we are
let's
doing
not
donuts.
flip the car.
Oh, we're sideways. Oh, God! Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in this area.
Wait,
How?
you've never been down here? This is
No.
my favorite spot.
There was one time I was going to come here with you, but I forget why, but I didn't.
No one ever comes. Everyone always bails. To be fair, I bailed on myself all of last semester. I only came here at the beginning of the semester. On Labor Day weekend, Joey. That was the beginning of Labor Day weekend.
Because it was after, like, Violet's show. Or formerly Violet.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I
the
tried
bare
to get a
minimum.
bunch of people to come. A couple people did, and then it was lame. So I basically
My bad.
convinced Sam to invite me over, and that was the start of a magical weekend. Well, Dawn
I wasn't
was
here.
gone and missed it all.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. I'm just gonna peep these houses.
Yeah, peep 'em, peep 'em.
I'm peeping.
Joey's a peeping Joe.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait.
Let's not put words into my mouth.
You just said you're peeping.
Yeah, I'm peeping houses. Like, I'm just looking at little houses. Like, they're cool. I'm not peeping people. Not peeping anything but big giant
You
houses.
peeping butt?
can't say I'm doing that right now either. Mostly just looking at houses.
Okay.
Big house guy.
Big house guy. You know me, big.
Like, that's got 3 garages.
Got 3 garages.
Beautiful little. I feel like that's a strong candidate for the mansion of the governor back there, because it just looked gubernatorial.
One of them has like an old like London telephone booth in their yard. Maybe that's his.
That's cool.
You want me to go back?
Nope, we're good. We don't need to go. We don't need to go back. there.
We don't have to.
Yeah, we don't. We don't.
I can probably look up where it is.
Where does Governor Mike DeWine live? You're gonna get on a list if you look that up.
It has a Wikipedia page.
His house?
Just because every governor lives in that house. Like, it's the
really?
house you get. Malcolm Jeffrey House,
Jeffrey Mansion.
the official residence of the governor of Ohio. Mansion located at 5. No.
Yeah.
I mean, this is public at 358 North Parkview Avenue. Like, this is a Wikipedia
Wait,
page. I'm not.
Parkview Arms is that road we were just on.
So yeah, was I? Was I right?
It's probably right around.
Haha.
Was it the one you said? Wow, that's a mansion.
Parkview,
No.
Parkview Arms is the really expensive apartment building that cap students can afford. But I'm assuming that road is something.
I don't think. No, we didn't drive past it.
Well,
That's
we're
a lot
passing your
farther
house now,
north.
Joey.
Yeah, we're
Someone's-
passing my house.
Oh, you moved the TV.
Yeah, we did that last semester.
Hmm.
I guess you just haven't been over.
Haven't
Yeah.
been invited over, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
we
haven't
don't
been-
really do
haven't
much
been
at
invited
our
over.
house. I don't think we've had like really any events or anything. But I think we're coming to a close because we are currently
Yes.
pulling in
Yes.
to
Oh,
our
finally.
destination.
Well, that'll be an interesting episode.
That will be an
Well,
interesting episode. How long have we go? Hour?
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah.
Is it over or under?
It'll be just
Over.
around an hour
It's like
because
1
we talked for a
hour,
little
4
bit
minutes.
in the beginning. So,
So yeah.
little
This
bonus
is-
episode for
Little
y'all.
bonus episode. This has been On the Road with
Duel and Dalton.
and the Mockingbird. Thank you for listening.
We'll come back not next Monday, but the Monday afterwards.
True. If you listen to us live this no. Hey. I'm trying to think.
So this is coming out Monday, which is
Uh-huh.
the March 7th date.
The next Monday.
The Monday after that, we will not be airing anything.
Nope.
But then the Monday after that,
that.
so that'll be 21st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Sure.
coming out?
No, that the next On the Rocks or On the Rocks related thing question mark is happening.
Yes.
Double check my calendar.
No, we're good. We don't need to double check the calendar.
Hold on.
All right,
We're
Joey,
good.
been a
All
great
right. Thank you
episode.
everybody for listening once again. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom.
All right,
so
let's go.
Try this up.
Where you going?
How do I turn this thing off?